In my last video, I compared some of the research done by Gerald and Sandra Tanner comparing the 1853 version to the 1954 edition of Lucy Mack Smith's History of Joseph Smith, and it can be found in this little orange book. And yes, while some of these changes may be small, I believe they have larger implications. One thing I didn't say is that on the Joseph Smith Papers website, there are at least 2 other editions of the book. The original draft was orally dictated to a woman named Martha Corey. It's the one with darker looking pages. And then another one was produced, and I'm going to call it the second draft. It's the lighter color pages. And even between these 2, there are many changes. Probably the most popular difference is in regards to the first vision. In the second draft, Martha has literally inserted the 1838 version of Joseph Smith's first vision. However, in the original oral draft, the vision is nowhere present. Instead, this version exists. One evening, we were sitting till quite late, conversing upon the subject of the diversity of churches that had risen up in the world, and the many thousand opinions in existence as to the truths contained in the scripture. Joseph never said many words upon any subject, but always seemed to reflect more deeply than common persons of his age upon everything of a religious nature. After we ceased conversation, he went to bed, and was pondering in his mind which of the churches were the true one. But he had not laid there long, till he saw a bright light enter the room, where he lay. He looked up, and saw an angel of the Lord standing by him. The angel spoke, "I perceive that you are inquiring in your mind which is the true church. There is not a true church on earth. No, not one. And has not been since Peter took the keys into the kingdom of heaven. The churches that are now upon the earth are all man-made churches." And inserted retroactively are the words above, of the Melchizedek Priesthood after the order of God. Because as we know, the Melchizedek Priesthood doesn't appear in church history until the late 1830s. In other words, neither the first vision nor the Melchizedek Priesthood were present when she first told the story.